do need some help keeping track of the progress that they make for each of the individual minigames. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of work. I want one person in the chat for each minigame for Virtual Bart, if you can, okay? Can anybody help? So we need someone to keep track of Dino Bart, Baby Bart, Pork Factory Pig Bart, Class Picture, Mount Splashmore, and Doomsday Bart. Okay, those 7 games. Who will take which one? Huh? Virtual Fart. Okay, Tentrito, you're doing Baby. I just like saying Bart. Oh, you know it. You know I like saying Bart. You'll take whichever one nobody else wants. I'll give you the Pork Factory Pig Bart. How about that? Dana has Doomsday. Okay, Tentrito has Baby. Dana has Doomsday. Forceful Balloon, you get Pig Bart. Baby, we already have somebody who has Baby. Okay. Oh boy. I think we're all excited about this. Pig Bart, yes. Who will take Dino Bart? We need Dino Bart, Class Picture, and Mount Splashmore. And someone who can keep track of the progress for each of those. Dino Bart, Class Picture, Mount Splashmore. What was that? I have no idea. Dino Heart will take Dino Bart. Oh, yeah, Danny. I will let you do Dino Bart. Okay, you've got Dino Bart. Class Picture, yes. Who will do Class Picture? Jangle Storm, I'll give you Class Picture if you don't have one. Okay, so we just need someone to keep track of Mount Splashmore. Mount Splashmore. Who can do Mount Splashmore? Grab a beer. Yeah, go ahead. Basically, I just need you to keep track of who has made more progress in that specific minigame. Because Murga, you don't have booze for this? Well, that's too bad. Someone can also track Hot Dog Bar. Wait. Isn't that the pig one? Okay, still need Mount Splashmore. Who will do Mount Splashmore? I need a volunteer. Someone in chat. That's this one that you're seeing right now. Mount Splashmore. Yeah, basically who makes more turns between the two of them. Yeah. I think there's even a gauge up at the top that shows how much progress they've made on Mount Splashmore, so it's not too hard to track. That might be one of the easier ones. Oh, the skull one? I thought the skull one just killed them. Wolfman, are you willing to do Mount Splashmore? If so, I will give that to you. Cool. If for some reason, you know, you don't keep track 100%, something happens, just let me know. Okay, Protonjon, I'm just waiting for you to go live. Are you live? I do not see you. I know that you're in my chat, just chilling, waiting for you to go live as soon as you're ready. Nakuri's chilling as well. The skull one. Okay, if there is progress for the skull one, anybody want to track progress for Hot Dog Bart, I guess. I didn't know that was actually a thing. Do you have to beat that in order to beat the game? That's my question. It doesn't seem like you actually do. Yes, Dramamine, the tiebreaker is the player that's made the most progress in the most games. Oh, you were trying to make a joke. Okay, no, we're not doing the skull then. So there are 7 mini-games. Whoever makes the most... No, there are 6 of them. Whoever makes the most progress in all of those will win the tiebreaker, if there is a tiebreaker. Yes, we're doing Virtual Bart. Virtual Bart is the name. And holy crap, it's going to be a game. Okay, Protonjon is going live. Just waiting for him right now. We'll start in just a second. You've definitely gotten live? Oh, yes. Do we have somebody, Koal or Cadis, who could change the title? I just don't want to step on your toes. This is a game? Yeah, this is definitely going to be a game. This is a game called Virtual Bart, and yeah, this was going to be the final game for the original Twosogrande. Okay, I think you are ready to be captured, Protonjon. I gotcha. Good, good. Oh, Corn Dan, thank you for the host. Oh my holy crap. Okay, go away, athletic theme. I like you. You're cool and all, but goodbye. And let's see how sound is doing on Protonjon's side. Captured. Okay, Protonjon, whenever you're ready, go ahead and mute me, and I will make sure that sound sounds good on our end. Otherwise, I think we're almost ready to roll. And just let me know in chat when you've muted me. I assume you're going to let me do that. You're not going to lead me astray. Maybe you'll lead me astray. Okay, close the stream. Nakuri, thank you so much. I'm super excited to see how this goes.
For an hour of this fucking Virtual Bart clip over and over again.
Oh, geez. Yeah, it looks like he's getting ready for this. Oh my gosh, I am pretty excited for this. Everybody have fun. Should have stuck with Blues Brothers. Yeah, Protonjon. I'm sorry. This is life, okay? Okay, just asking when he is ready for me to capture sound. No. Okay, apparently he is good to go. This is definitely sound. In before baby stage. We definitely will have babies at some point. This is definitely a game.
Oh no. No.
Okay, just checking with them. Are they ready? If they are ready, this is going to be fun. Okay. Wow. Babies indeed. Babies everywhere. Hello, hello. Nakuri is ready. Protonjon. Okay, wish them luck. Because we are getting ready to roll. Here we go. A countdown is happening right now. Oh boy, we have babies in chat.
Very well. Bye.
Okay, so apparently I can't even type the word go. Here we go. We are ready to roll. As soon as I see them spinning to choose which game, then we'll go ahead and start the timer. Bam! And I'm like, if the timer will actually start. There we go. Both of them choosing the first game. Looks like Nakuri is going to Mount Splashmore and Protonjon going to the Dino Land. Now, the way that score is tracked in this game is based off of the number of minigames that they manage to complete. If neither of them manages to complete any of these minigames, then the tiebreaker will be based off of how much progress they've made in each individual one. Nakuri is doing a pretty good job on Mount Splashmore. Not taking much damage. Protonjon is a dinosaur, and a pretty adorable dinosaur at that. Holy crap, Nakuri doing a pretty fantastic job so far. Avoiding a lot of the damage. Ooh, a little bit of a hit there. Protonjon just swinging his tail. Oh boy. Okay, Nakuri. Holy crap, this is ridiculous. I don't think he has any chance of completing this one. Every hit that he takes as well loses both time and health on Nakuri's side. You probably want to collect the clocks whenever possible and collect the corn dogs in order to gain health back. Ooh, and Nakuri missing the corn dog. Corn dog is good. So many clocks. Oh, and Blinky just dealt a little bit of a hit. And Nakuri's dead. Okay. Unfortunately, Nakuri did not manage to survive on that one. Okay, Protonjon has also taken a death. Poor dinosaur dude. Mo just trying to wreck Protonjon's day. And did wreck him a little bit. Oh, giant mosquito dudes don't have much help. Nakuri running away as a pig. Yeah, watch out. Those clowns are going to get you. You need to kill them in order to progress. Got to jump on their heads in order to deal damage. There we go. Or, I guess if you jump on a clown and hit that switch, it probably opens up the next area. Okay. Oh my gosh. This game is miserable. Okay, Nakuri doing his best as a pig. So, if you've got Pig Bart, just make sure that you're keeping track of how far Nakuri is getting in this. Protonjon onto some of the best platforming that has ever been made for the Super Nintendo. He's doing some pretty good platforming, though. Taking it slow, that's what you gotta do. And make sure that you avoid the crumbling platforms, which there are plenty. That one right there. Yeah, it's best to just take that damage right there. Okay, Nakuri just got whacked by a hammer. Oh no, they killed poor Pig Bart. Okay, good job, Protonjon, getting a little bit of health back. Why would anybody make this game? I don't know. It's a game. This is definitely a game that people made. Protonjon ducking a little bit. Ooh, unfortunately the boulder touched the butt, and remember, butt touches are lethal, okay? So you gotta watch out for those. I'm embracing my adult Tintin status. Okay, okay. Oh, I like the horse in the background. It's kind of adorable. Homer with the hair, or the bone in his hair, is pretty cute as well. Nakuri, wow, manages to get a really nice pig jump. Nakuri has been making some solid progress climbing up here. Sir Stride, thank you for the follow. I hope you really enjoy this pig action. Okay, Nakuri tries to go in there, but turns into ham, unfortunately. Mega Champ, I appreciate the follow. Also, Lemon Crush, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there is a door. Nakuri found the door to go through. Perfect. Nakuri is making some progress in Pig Bart. Protonjon grabbing an extra life and going into the door. And Nakuri turns into Ham. I think that's the last life Nakuri has for Pig Bart. And unfortunately, Homer just ate Pig Bart. That is a little bit morbid. But hey, that is Virtual Bart for you, you know? Rawr. Rawr indeed, Protonjon. Wow, he's getting a lot of extra lives in this section. Oh, geez, yeah, I'd go back down and make sure all of the platforms spawn again. Good. Yes, Homer ate his son. Just so you know, that's canon. Okay, Nakuri is back into Pig Bart. You know, might as well just get into this. Protonjon having a hard time with this Triceratops. Oh! Jenny, thank you for the follow. Wow, we have a lot of follows coming in. Thank you, by the way, for everybody who's stopping by, having fun. Water Lily. Yeah, I'll just let those... This game is amazing. Oh no! The Triceratops mows down Protonjon. Protonjon's going to be starting down a little bit. Unfortunately, there are a lot of enemies to deal with. JK, there are none. I thought there were going to be some respawn, but nope. Does this game have a soundtrack? Like the game itself might, but this stage definitely does not. Holy crap. How are you supposed... How? Protonjon just trying to fight this Triceratops. Is having a rough time. He's just going to move on. Unfortunately, Maggie murders Protonjon. That's so sad. Maggie, why would you do that? And Nakuri tries to get the jump, but doesn't make it. I think he's going to have to do the little butt bounce in order to get through that. Protonjon moving on up. Wow. Okay, doing a lot of damage to Marge. Good. Wow. And he collected a corn dog. If he's able to take care of Lisa on the left, he can get a 1-up, which I think is going to be worth it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Nakuri, unfortunately, has gotten game over. He stays a pig. That's so sad. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's a hard life. Wow, Protonjon just got Grim Reapered right there. That is terrifying. Nakuri trying to get back into this. Oh yeah, they're corn dogs. They're definitely corn dogs. Okay, Baby Bart on Nakuri's side. So remember, progress is tracked based off of how much progress you make in each individual level. If you manage, by the way, to beat any levels, you get 1 point next to your name. In this case, Nakuri versus Protonjon. Neither of them have beaten any of the levels. Wow, Smithers and Burns. That is kind of sightly. Oh. Okay, Protonjon has taken down Smithers and Burns, so that's definitely good. Yeah, I've never made it this far on Dino Bart. So he's doing a little bit better than I ever could. This game is not okay. No! Protonjon falls to his death. I know, Pismerga. It's pretty deep. By the way, thank you everybody for coming out and supporting the players. Nakuri is a baby, and unfortunately a dead baby. Luckily, it seems like any of the main characters that you kill stay dead, so he doesn't have to worry about Smithers and Burns on Protonjon's side. Just gotta get this platforming. Oh, Krusty is a bit of a butt, though. And Protonjon's back down. That's it. That's it for John. We're just about 10 minutes into this. And yeah, it's being just about as fun as everybody hoped it would be. Okay, time for Protonjon to go to a new level. I'm really enjoying this, by the way. Okay, it is the tomato level. However, I think Protonjon has made a pretty solid amount of progress on that stage. And if Nakuri plays it, I don't think Nakuri is going to be able to beat that hallmark there. Protonjon has to hit people with tomatoes. Good hit. See, this game has a soundtrack. You all were non-believers. By the way, it is time for me to announce the game that's coming up after this. Nakuri really hemming it up over there. Oh, Royal Blue Wizard. He collected a roar, not a 1-up. Okay, that makes sense. Jumping Pig. The Jumping Pig is kind of adorable. Oh, yeah. So, I believe that you want to hit the kids and not hit any of the adults. If I'm not mistaken. Bam! Take that. Take that, Millhouse. Nobody likes you. Uh-oh, we have police coming up. Okay, apparently I'm remembering correctly. Don't spoil it too much for the people who are playing. Is this tomato level the class picture thing? Yes, this should be the class picture. You are correct. So yeah, this level is class picture. We've got Pig Bart on Nakuri's side. Nakuri having a hard time doing some of this platforming, and he's down kind of at the bottom of this section. Luckily, pigs don't die when they fall. Only dinosaurs do, I guess. So time for me to announce the next game. Dana versus Reign of Soten. Gonna be a blast. It's an NES game. Let me send that out to them right now. Okay, the game has been sent. The game we're planning to have after this is Cliffhanger for the NES. Cliffhanger. I'm a bad person. Yeah, I'm a monster. Ammo is limited in the top left. Okay, thank you. This is Spader for that information. Yeah, the number of tomatoes that he has there. I'm not a bad person. I just make bad choices. And I'm really good at making bad choices for other people and making them play games. Oh my gosh. Protonjon. Oh, almost hits the kids. Holy crap, this is starting to get a little bit intense. Yeah, take those twins down. Wow. Not much time left. Down to 6 seconds left. Is he going to be able to do this? Come on, Protonjon. Get it, get it, get it. No, no, no. He was so close. Maybe. No. Unfortunately, time is up. And that does not count as completed. Very, very close on Protonjon's side. But not quite, because this game is bad.
Oh, no.
Nakuri moving on in the pig factory. Luckily making some solid progress here, I think. Okay, gonna be going in this next door. Okay, and Protonjon is going to be giving this another shot. I think that might be a good way of doing it. Holy TARDIS, thank you for following. Ooh, unfortunately, Clown's just trying to take Nakuri down as a pig. Nakuri is lost in this pig maze. I can't blame him, you know, He only has... what, 46 seconds left? He's got to make some progress. No! Nakuri, no, no, no! That's the opposite of progress. Okay, Protonjon doing a good job. Ooh, almost got that girl. Yeah, there we go. Oh, missing. Pig maze is pretty bad, yeah. Okay, Protonjon gonna be going to the left. Missed still, unfortunately, but Millhouse gets wrecked. Good. Haha, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, we've got 45 minutes left. 45 minutes left. Lots of time for things to go wrong. You're unclear of how to win the tomato game. Well, let me tell you, tomato game, yeah, you have to hit all the kids, none of the adults. It's true. It's true. Oh, that was a great shot. Very, very nice job on Protonjon's side. Holy crap! How? How? Oh, so close. So close. All of the kids except Nelson, yeah. Oh, Protonjon almost got it. Bam! Just the twins left. Just the twins. Okay, unfortunately, we have a lot of adults. Oh, come on. It's not happening. He's got to wait until the twins go right. If he manages to get the twins... No! Ooh, come on! No, no! Protonjon, you gotta do this! Oh my gosh, sorry. No! No! Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, no. He was down to the last kids. Apparently the girl at the top left, too. That was so close. Okay, Protonjon is going to be starting over. Neither of them has beaten a minigame, but Protonjon has gotten close on the picture one. Nakuri might be getting close to the end of this pig maze as well. I'm interested to see what's happening here. Okay, free that pig. Free that pig. Good job. Protonjon going spinning, and it's time for Baby Bart. Baby Bart is coming up for Protonjon.
Night, night, Bart.
Wow, Nakuri just having a hard time with these jumps, and I can't blame him. Hey, hey, weeaboo, thank you for following. If you like games of this caliber, you're in the right place. Oh, jeez, okay, Protonjon. This game is miserable. It's so bad. Oh, holy cow, look at what Protonjon's doing. Getting this height here. Go, Baby Bart. Yeah, this game legit has music, can't you tell? Okay, Protonjon making some solid progress on Baby Bart. This is ridiculous.
No.
How is this a game? How? Oh, and Baby Bart's dead. There are no winners here. We're all winners. Mind of a Prodigy, thank you for following. So I would say it looks like Protonjon has passed where Nakuri got on Baby Bart, which means that Protonjon currently has the lead on 3 of the minigames. Nakuri has the lead on Pig Bart. So I would say Protonjon has 3 of the minigames so far. Nakuri has 1. If it came down to the tiebreaker, that's more or less where I would put the score in how they're doing tiebreaker-wise. But neither of them has beaten any of the minigames. If one of them can beat just one of them, then they may take the victory. You look forward to Protonjon's tweets? Oh, you know, he loves games like this. Hey! Hello, Jack. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, the troll life grab. Hey, might as well go grab the extra life, you know, while you're at it. Nakuri's still making pig progress.
Oh no.
But where does he go? He's got a check mark at the top right. I don't know what that means. It's good stuff. Okay, that looks like it might be the end. He still needs to free some more of his pig brethren. Come on, elevator. Where's the elevator? There's the elevator. We're 21 minutes into this game, and this is pretty miserable. Oh, Nakuri!
Oh, mama.
Wow. I'm just amazed at how dumb this is. Is this a GDQ? Oh yeah, 100% GDQ, okay? As you can tell, they're very skilled in this game. Oh! Protonjon falls down.
Oh no.
And bam. Baby death. The only way of winning is to not play. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, Nakuri did get timed out. Let's see what he's able to do. Protonjon takes a quick death again. So,
Man.
I would say at this point, you know, Protonjon is making some pretty solid progress. It looks like we are getting pig farm on Protonjon's side. Oh, baby. The baby stage hurts to physically to watch. Oh, this music is not okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, everybody. Not a fan. Oh my gosh. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Now it's a race. Yeah, we are both on the same stage. Let's see if either of them manages to finish this stage. Who knows? Aha! Nakuri manages to free one of his pigs. Good. Oink indeed. Okay, and Nakuri has 3 check marks. That is a good sign. I think he needs to free maybe a few more of the pigs in order to make progress. Yeah, not quite. I think there might be one more set of pigs. Let's see what he does. Okay, Protonjon. Still working on... There go some pigs. Very, very nice. This is basically I'm Just a Girl Who Can't Say No, yeah. This music hurts. What? Okay, Nakuri's got the key. He's got the key. I think it's time for him to go. Is he gonna beat the stage? Where do you use the freaking key? Is he done? No, he's in the freezer! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Of course the game's not done. Oh, falling pigs. The ride never ends. Oh my gosh. With that said, Nakuri is definitely making some solid progress on Big Bart! Well, okay, he made it to the freezer. Let's see. I would say at this point, Protonjon still has a little work to do. Whoa, watch out for those giant scissors. Whoa, falling pigs. Definitely not what you want. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Watch out, Nakuri. Watch out. I guess. Watch out. I don't know what you're doing right now. And all the way back down. Oh my gosh. Nakuri is dead, but he has made solid progress on that level. So I would say, yeah, he's definitely in the lead for Pig Bart. Protonjon trying to figure out what to do in the pig maze. And Nakuri is going to mount this one. Splashmore, Mount Splashmore. Actually, Nakuri is in the lead for Mount Splashmore as well. So that's good to know. So Nakuri is in the lead for 2 of the levels. Protonjon is in the lead for 3 of them. Ooh, avoiding that corn dog. Probably not the worst thing in the world. At this point, he's taken very little damage. Still, ooh, running into lots of things. I would grab the time. And there was someone's butt. Spooky stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of this is just like trying to memorize patterns and making sure that you're going the right direction. Okay, Nakuri taking a little bit more damage. A lot more damage. What is gonna happen? Aha! Tentrito is saying on Mount Splash, there's apparently a man who has an arrow on his back that tells you which direction you're supposed to go. I have no idea. Otherwise, it is pretty much luck-based. Okay. So maybe in certain sections, like when you're gonna die, there's a guy with an arrow. Nakuri grabs the corn dog. Very, very nice. Okay, yeah, I would have gone left as well. Okay, and Nakuri is dead. Sploosh. Oh my gosh, this game is a wreck. Someone developed this, okay? Human beings put effort into making whatever the crap this is. It's so fast. Good to know, Ty Tuesday. Good to know that it's so fast. Yeah, it's a blind race. Don't spoil it. Don't give hints, but at the same time, if you do want to say something, feel free to whisper to me. Oh my gosh, so much effort. Okay, Matrix says, yeah, there is an arrow at the top of the screen in the progress meter that shows which way you need to go in the fork. If you're not paying attention to the progress meter, though, it's really, really easy to miss. My gosh, Protonjon is still making some solid progress. I'm always happy to see his crew come and support him. Nakuri, though, is doing Baby Bart. Oh, and Baby Bart's dead. Let's see how far he's able to make it on Baby Bart. It's obvious Protonjon is a little bit skilled when it comes to babies, I guess. Nakuri getting some good progress to the right. If things go well, Nakuri could possibly take the lead in Baby Bart. Let's see what he's able to do. Protonjon is trying to make progress in this one as well. Okay, it looks like he got the green key. Very, very nice. If it lands on the corn dog, player gets an extra life on the wheel. Skull takes away a life. Yes, laid one Rex. You are correct. We are almost half an hour into this game. Nakuri not doing bad on this. I think Nakuri is getting used to the ridiculousness that is Baby Bart. Unfortunately, squirrels are trying to come and take progress away. But this might be passing where... watch out. Well, thank you for the follow. And Baby Bart is dead. That might have been progress, though. Nakuri may have taken Baby Bart progress away from Protonjon. I'm a little bit unsure if the person tracking Baby Bart can tell. We'll have to check. Okay. Oink indeed. And it's time for the Doomsday level on Nakuri's side, which nobody has done. He didn't. Okay, he got close, but he didn't quite pass. Good to know. Nakuri now is making progress on the Doomsday level. So right now, yeah, it seems like 3 and 3. Both of them have progress on 3 levels that the other person doesn't. So good to see. We have 30 minutes left of this match. I want to see at least one stage beaten. Maybe. Holy crap, Nakuri taking a lot of damage from this 4-wheeler dude. There we go, 4-wheeler dude dead. What is this level? What is Doomsday Bart? Why does it exist? How is this even a game? Watch out. Oh, Mo just ran him over. Okay, yeah, you're not timed out now. By the way, do not give hints in chat. It's up to them. It's a blind playthrough, and if you give someone a hint, then it gives, you know, one person an advantage over the next one. So, no. What minigame do I think is most likely to be beaten? Honestly, if Protonjon returned to the dinosaur level, he might be able to get that. He was doing really well in that. Doomsday, okay, this is Spader is saying Doomsday is likely the easiest level. Good to know. Nakuri is making some progress in here, getting used to it a little bit. Yeah, by the way, pretty much everybody in my chat gets timed out from, like, at one time or another. So if you get timed out, it's just a little bit of love, that's all. Nakuri driving around on a motorcycle, collecting corn dogs, kicking people. There we go. He's got a good kick going on here. Bam. Lots of damage. Okay. It seems like Nakuri's starting to get the hang of this level. Not bad, not bad. A little bit of a speed boost. What is this? Wow. This is certainly a game. He's gotten to 4. Okay. I have no idea how far you have to make it in this stage, but getting to 4 seems like it's probably good. Nakuri almost dead. 3. Oh, okay, it's a countdown. Watch out, Otto. Oh, of course, Nakuri is dead, unfortunately. Very, very nice. Okay, and Protonjon still making some progress in Pig Bart. He's got 2 check marks. He needs to get 3 and then get the key. Luckily, he's got the red key. He's going to be able to go and free the red pigs now. And then he should be able to find the key and get to the exit. So let's see what he's able to do now. Double Pig Bart. Yes, we're doing double Pig Bart. Nakuri knows how to do... No, Nakuri reset. I love it. Not necessarily a bad choice. You want to get to some of the other levels. Okay, we've got the school pick one. Class photo today. I think Nakuri just needs to get the right idea here. Throwing tomatoes. Okay, he's figuring this out. A little bit short there. Oh, very nice shot by Nakuri there. Okay, he hits Nelson, and Nelson, you do not want to hit Nelson. You hit Nelson, too bad, I think. Okay, he got Millhouse. Yeah, you don't want to hit the cop. Don't hit Principal Skinner. You do. Well, okay, never mind. Nakuri's done. He hit the cop. Too bad. Okay. Mods, be sure to watch for any spoilers in chat. Remember, do not spoil in chat because both of the runners can see what's happening in there. Wolfman says you can hit Nelson without problems. No. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, yeah, don't say that in chat because Protonjon doesn't know, but Nakuri does now that you can. Oh, Protonjon is to the freezer! Oh my gosh, he might pass where Nakuri got to in this one. Okay. Okay, I explicitly said don't say that, so I'm giving you a full timeout for that one. Protonjon falls to his death, and oh, unfortunately, Homer eats him. That is kind of terrifying. What? He just screams at it and then continues eating? Of course he would.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Yeah, feel free to whisper if you want me to go ahead and say something, because they can't hear me. Protonjon is back to the pig. Wait, if you get right back to this, you don't have to do the full stage again? What? Oh, that is nice. That is nice. You can get a time boost in the tomato stage if you hit Skinner in the butt while he ties his shoe. Very nice information, this is Spader. But yeah, Protonjon has a huge chance to take the lead in this stage, and that would give him, I think, 4 stages that he is in the lead with. That would be Dino Bart, Baby Bart, Pig Bart, and the tomato one. Nakuri would just have the other 2. Oh, Protonjon falls into death. He got to basically the same point as Nakuri. Because Nakuri got there first, I would probably count Nakuri as still having the lead in the Bart stage. Yeah, Late One Rex, it does seem, he whispered to me that some of the stages will continue from a point in the level only if you don't get a game over, and yeah, that's what it seems like. That's why we're right back in this on Pig Bart. The Bart stage? I'm sorry, Tristan, I'm sorry. Pig Bart stage. I mean, these are all the Bart stage. Yeah, this Mode 7 is definitely a thing. Nakuri making quick progress, though, in Doomsday Bart. Let's see if he's able to get a victory here. He needs some corn dogs, though. He's losing a lot of health. Down past half of his health. Protonjon has taken the lead on Pig Bart, though, so he currently has the lead. Oh, no! Protonjon! No! Well, who's in the lead? Right now, I would say Protonjon is in the lead because he's in the lead for 4 out of the 6 stages. This music is so bad. I hate this music. Yeah, Pig Bart is terrifying. No! Protonjon! Why do you break our hearts? This makes Bubsy look good. Yeah, Bubsy is definitely good compared to this. Oh my gosh. Okay, Nakuri down to the water. Yeah, I'm taking a look at the top left to see when we have the divide. Ooh, giant butt in the way. Okay, yeah, and it does say left or right up there, so you want to be paying attention to Blinky and go the direction Blinky says. Right, in this case, left leads you to a butt. Okay. So, biggest point in this, avoid the butts, avoid damage, and you're good to go. I was going to say, if you follow the arrows, it seems like this one is kind of doable. Bad job, thank you for the host. Okay, and we get another... Nope, we did not get a butt. Okay. Which way is it going to say? Which way? I guess blue was left. Like, I couldn't tell which way the arrow said. Okay. Nakuri need to go right, but did not. Maybe. You loved this game as a kid? Wow. And Krusty has done in Nakuri. Protonjon, meanwhile, trying to fight some freezer clowns. Let's see if Protonjon is able to do anything in here worthwhile. Ah, Splashmore, it's not an arrow to focus on, it's the color. That makes sense. Focus on the color. Yeah, Shadow Chaos, I agree. The devs maybe had a little mercy in letting you continue. Slide indicator seems to be color-based. Yeah, that's... But I still don't 100% understand it. Nakuri into Dino Bart. Let's see what kind of progress he can make here. Yeah, I'd say diversifying where you go is probably... Like, that's probably what I would try to do as well. If that, or if I thought that I was making a good amount of progress in one specific location, I might try to go after that. Is he gonna go to the wiener machine? Protonjon, what are you doing? Ah, pushing the pig. Whoa! A little bit of a cold move over there. Okay, Protonjon, free your pig brethren. Very nice job. Yeah, Iron Torch, no spoilers, but I think Protonjon is on the right track here. Just do not get frozen by this jerk face. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's okay. What? How did you go through him? Protonjon, why did you do that? Nakuri, currently a dinosaur. Doing a good job. Is Protonjon gonna manage to finish Pig Bart? Oh, Nakuri dies as a dinosaur. Okay, the pig is saved. Good job. I'm a little bit concerned, though. It seems like progress is not being made. I don't know. He's freeing a lot of the pigs, but do you have to do that? I don't know. Come on, go away, you dumb guy. Okay. Does Nakuri have similar glitching powers? Possibly. Okay, no giving hints in chat, okay? Like, I feel like Protonjon might want to boost himself along with one of these other pigs, and so move himself into the furnace. Okay, maybe he's not saving his friends. He's sending them to their deaths. I don't know, maybe the furnace thaws them? Oh my gosh. You don't think he's saving them? I don't know, maybe he's saving them. Okay, so for Pork Pig Factory, he must free 5 before Freddy the Freon Clown finishes him forever. So he does need to free 5 of the pigs, so he's on the right track here. Okay, well, Freddy the Freon Clown, yes! And now on to the furnace, because this game is totally fair. Tie Tuesday, it's about 750 milliseconds between appearing and having to decide which way to go. Holy crap, Tie Tuesday, that is a tight time for for Mount Rushmore. Yeah, this is Protonjon's last life. Let's see what he's able to do in the furnace. Apparently he's able to kill bit rates. Nakuri is still doing the dinosaur section. Protonjon made a lot of progress in here. I'm not sure if Nakuri is going to be able to make that much progress. Wait, this isn't the last section of Pig Bart. There's a section after it. Oh my gosh. So Protonjon is making progress, but still has a long ways to go. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Pig Bart lasts forever. And into the boiler here. Oh, jeez. Okay, good job, Protonjon, for not dying. What? What is this? What is this game? How is this a game? How is this allowed? Okay. Protonjon being careful. I would prefer that. Nakuri having a hard time making this climb. Not a surprise. Oh, geez, dripping lava. I'm trying to think, what stage could Nakuri take away from Protonjon? Probably the baby Bart, because Protonjon has the lead on that. Nakuri doesn't know, but that would probably be the easiest for Nakuri to take away. Protonjon is dead, but I think he solidified his lead in Pig Bart. Oh my gosh. This game is a wreck. This is so bad. Okay, Nakuri on to the next section of Dino Bart. Yeah, how could they make Pig Bart that long? Like, it's ridiculous. This is something. Okay, Protonjon moving on to Doomsday. Doomsday Bart. If he plays this well, he may be able to actually finish it. Again, someone said that is the easiest one to finish. And so we'll see what he's able to do. And Nakuri is dead. 1 life left. Okay, Protonjon taking down the bikers. Ooh, getting hit by the chain, unfortunately. Okay, Bart did grab... Wait, does he have a shotgun? I think Protonjon is using a shotgun of sorts. This game wishes it was Road Rash. Oh man, Road Rash was a solid game. Wolfman, thank you for whispering that to me. If it comes up, it comes up. If not, that's pretty funny. Oh, okay, Protonjon down, almost dead. If he gets a corn dog, he still has a chance. Okay, he's got a corn dog, but 5 seconds left. There's no chance. Oh, 10 seconds. Okay. So yeah, you really got to keep moving. Mount Splashmore for Nakuri. Let's see. The color pops up. It said go right. Wow, yeah, that is rough. That is rough. It's not very long before the actual junction that it tells you which way to go. Okay, let's see. Good, good. Nakuri went right. Okay, went right again. Fantastic. Okay, we've got Dino Bart on Protonjon's side. Protonjon might be able to finish this if things go well. Good. Arrows. And Bart is dead. Thank you, Danny, for whispering. Protonjon still ahead in Dino Bart. Thank you for helping out with that. Good, good. Ah, if you hit the chickens in the Road Rash game, it gives you extra time. Good to know. Dinner's done, so you're just nibbling on it. Good choice. Pig Bart for Nakuri. Let's see. Nope. Nakuri's just resetting. Not going to play Pig Bart again. Yeah, this game is super brutal. Neither of them have finished any of the mini games, but again, Protonjon has made more progress in more of them, I think we'll want to go through and check just to make sure. Nakuri does not want Pig Bart. Can't blame him. And we go to a skull. That's just a death. Okay. Because this game is totally fair. Doomsday Bart. Okay. Doomsday Bart is probably a good choice for Nakuri. If Nakuri can beat this, he'll take the lead. Springfield in 10 miles. And Nakuri was doing a lot better on this level than Protonjon was doing. I don't think Protonjon knew how to kick. How long is the tournament? We're probably going to finish this in 2 to 3 months. And then we'll have a little bit of a break before the third tournament. So around the time that the Big Bad Game-a-thon happens is when we'll be finishing this tournament up. That's my expectation. Yeah, the graphics are not that bad. Like, they're pretty bad, but they're bearable. Is the Big Bad Game-a-thon featuring the finals? We're planning on that right now, unless for some reason we, we'd have to wait around for months. Hopefully you can stream by then. Yes. If anybody is interested who's watching, by the way, Big Bad Game-a-thon submissions are open. If you speedrun or play any bad games or want to do some sort of exhibition, then that would be totally cool, and you would be welcome to submit. Nakuri going for Baby Bart. We've got 9 minutes left. I need to let them know in chat. 9 minutes. Because we're starting to get down there. We're starting to get to the end of this match. Like, all that's needed for one of these players is to finish one of the stages. Nakuri doing Baby Bart. He could take the lead away from Protonjon and Baby Bart if he does well. So let's see how he's able to do. Nakuri just doing pretty well here, actually. Well. Hey, thank you, Will Kata. Or Will Cade. Jeez. Okay. Protonjon climbing up as Dino Bart. These are the rejected minigames of Bart's Nightmare. Wait, are you serious? They put the rejected minigames of Bart's Nightmare into one single game. Wow. Okay, Nakuri bouncing. What? What is this game? Okay, looks like Nakuri has possibly taken the lead in Baby Bart. Looks like if you run into a t-shirt, you die. Okay. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, and Baby Bart is dead. Yes, Tentrito, thank you for sending me that private message. I believe he is ahead on Baby Bart now. Cool, and also Lady One Rex. So, I think we're at a tie based on the number of minigames that they are ahead on. Holy crap. Like, anything can happen. If somebody beats one of the minigames, though, they're probably going to win. Nakuri going back to Mount Splashmore. Protonjon trying to figure out if he can make this jump. I don't think he wants to. Maybe he's trying to cause something to respawn. There he goes. Very nice jumps. And Protonjon is dead. Yeah, it's a little bit... Okay, well, we'll see. We're at 55 minutes right now. Oh, geez. Mount Splashmore for Nakuri right now. Just going down here. Sharks in the way. And Nakuri, unfortunately, goes to his death. Okay, fighting Barney. Come on, take Barney down. 5 lives on Protonjon's side? What is this? And Protonjon falls down. Wow. Freaking drips of water. Seriously, every game has drips of water, and I don't know why it's always deadly, but it always is, because why not? Video games. Protonjon trying to make these jumps. Good stuff. Wow, this is a little bit intense. Little Anuki, thank you for following. Thank you everybody who's just been joining today, by the way. What is this freaking game? This is so dumb. 4 minutes left. We're down to 4 minutes left. Let's see what the players can do. Oh my gosh. And Protonjon falls into the lava. This is dumb. This is a dumb game, okay? Let me just say. Oh my gosh, okay. Protonjon at a moving platform section. For Dino Bart, the final stage of it is an ice level at the top of the mountain. Are you serious? Okay, I think we're going to have to talk, because I don't think either of them is going to get more progress. Nakuri. If Nakuri manages to get some of these turns and get through this, like, I think Nakuri has the biggest chance of taking the victory, but he needs clocks and he needs health. Oh, come on. Nakuri, what are you going to do? You got a clock, but I think that's it. I think that's death for that. The minigames are way too long. They're so long. They're so long. This is ridiculous. I thought Nakuri might get it complete there, but it did not happen. Okay, Protonjon has 3 lives left. We've got 2 minutes. Okay, Protonjon, I don't understand this level, but okay. Health. That's cool. And what is that? What? How is that even fair? Nakuri going on to the baby stage. Okay, this might actually... I did give them a tiebreaker. I think it may come down to decision, though, if tiebreaker doesn't... like, it ends up being a tie as well. Which is fine. That's one of the rules that we have for this. Wow, Protonjon falling down into his death. This is ridiculous. Yeah, John has Dino Pig and Tomato. Nakuri has Baby Water Slide and Doomday. Yeah, we'll go ahead and discuss how to do it, because I think that the fairest way would be to say who has made the most significant progress. Like there is some, like, there are some games where somebody has a huge lead, and some where the lead is not that big at all. Okay, Nakuri going on to baby. Like, the baby stage, Nakuri has a small lead, but not a significant one, and that's death. We have 20 seconds. 20 seconds left. I think Nakuri has a significant lead, though, in Doomsday Bart. Protonjon has a significant lead in this one, as well as Pig Bart. We'll do a review, as well as the tomato one. It seems like all three of his are significant leads. Okay, and that is time. I am muting... Oh my gosh, can you please stop the timer? Oh my gosh. Okay, we are done. We are done. Let's have a discussion. Okay. Okay, Cadus was whispering to me and he said that he might have a fair tiebreaker. Let me go ahead. You want to watch me play this? Oh my gosh, Unikitten. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Who knows? And when I say one day, maybe Monday. Cadus, let me know what you think about tiebreaker, because this is definitely a double tie. There is a Twosogrande playlist on YouTube, yes. So I want to hear first what Cadus says. Both players, one chance at tomato. Best score wins. The unfortunate thing is that we have to get them to land on tomato. You can't force them to just start on tomato. Stages are chosen randomly. It might be a little bit of a pain, not in practice area. Oh, you can go to the practice area? Yeah, tomato definitely does favor John. I think what may be the best way to do this then is just going based off of the amount of progress that we had on both sides. So let me go ahead and review the levels. And I'll talk about whether or not it was significant. Dino Bart, Protonjon had the lead and had a significant lead. Nakuri got nowhere near that. Baby Bart, Nakuri had the lead. Protonjon was just like about 15 seconds behind that. It didn't seem like it was significant. Pork Factory, Pig Bart, Protonjon had a huge lead in that. Class Picture, Protonjon had a huge lead in that. Mount Splashmore, Nakuri was the only one who played that, had a huge lead. Doomsday Bart, it was a pretty big lead as well. But yeah, for all three that Protonjon was ahead on, it was a large lead. For 2 out of 3 that Nakuri was ahead on, it was a large lead, but one of them was not. So that's sort of my thinking. And so I'm going to go ahead and say rules do allow by decision, and so this is going to be a decision one. And yeah, by decision, Protonjon would be the victor based off of the significance of the leads that he had in certain levels. John never got slide, yeah, but the person that played a stage would be further. They both played Pig, and Protonjon smacked that on the booty. So yeah, by decision.